everybody, it's Lee. I am just going over to my YouTube studio. Give me one moment, please. I have to do the YouTube side, make sure everything's in order, get it off the top chat, and get it under the right setting. So, I just sat down. Hey, Sandra Moody! I just sat down. Give me one moment. I'm getting my YouTube going here. I should have did that before, but I just want my subscribers today. So I'm going to set it up that way. How are you? I think I'm good. I think I did it. All right. Oh, gosh. Gee, Willikers. So I just sat down. Give me one moment. I cleaned off my table, kind of, sort of. Not all of it. I got rid of that juice. I water bath canned it this morning. I made jelly. I hope I made jelly. I think so. I can't even remember my jar sizes. It's not the pint. It's the next one under. I think that's a half pint. But you'll see in the video. I had a dingling moment. I decided to venture out because it was 70-something degrees. It was not hot. My air conditioning don't work in my car. So I figured, you know what? I've been wanting to get whole chickens. BJ's is the cheapest I can find for whole chickens. They were $1.49 a pound. All the other stores, a small bird was like $15. So I went to BJ's. I should have never walked around. I got 5 Purdue birds because I like Purdue. I got 3 packages of steak, ribeyes because I love my ribeyes. And each package had 3 steaks in it. And I bought 3 huge 8 or 9 pounds pork butt with the bone in because we really like it with our cactus toast. So I bought bigger ones, and they only had 3. Ooh. They only had 3 with the bone in, so I grabbed those. And I bought a rotisserie chicken. I was going to try it again because it looked much nicer this time around, but we'll see. I bought one that's already cooked. See, wow, where'd you get your wheat berries? I got to do that. I got to get wheat berries. There's so many different kinds. I got to research which ones I need because if I do anything, it'll be just baking bread or, just like banana breads, apple breads, and things like that. So I really don't know anything about wheat berries yet. I did buy a few in the number 10 cans from the LDS cannery. They didn't have many to choose from. So what did you get? Did you get the hard white, hard red, soft white, soft red? I don't know the difference between any of them. I got to research it and see what would be good just for baking breads. Because I showed everybody my manual grinder. I haven't used it yet. Because I still have tons of flour that I back sealed. I'm going to use that up first. So I did the grape jam this morning. I took off and went to BJ's, and I just got finished vac sealing my steaks. I rubbed my chicken with my Cactus Dust Fish and Chicken. That's in my rotisserie, set it and forget it. I was going to make burgers because I have hamburgers buns left, so I may do the burgers and the chicken. And then I had some rice-a-roni pasta mix that I was going to do. But what kind of wheat berries did you get? Do you know anything about them? Because I don't. And I guess Chris called me today because we still hadn't gotten that deck for our pool from the guy that we got the pump from. It's a guy he works with. So he called to tell me that he's going to do that because my son brought over a whole bunch of doors he took out, hollow doors of his house that are still in great condition because he updated his doors and painted. He don't like brown, and his whole house was in brown, so he updated the doors and painted the moldings. And they're still really good doors and moldings. So, because I can even use the hinges. If we don't use the doors, I could take the hinges off and use them on grow boxes, doorknobs to replace doorknob. I was like, I'll take it, because he was going to bring it to the dump, and I said, no, I'll take it. So he drove it over on his trailer and left the trailer so that we could use the trailer to go get the deck. So, hard wheat. Oh, all right. I'm writing this down, Sandra, because I know nothing. So, soft white berries for quick breads, biscuits. You hear that screeching? That's my setting. Forget it. Basic flour and stuff. Okay. Yeast breads. Oh, okay. Hard. Does it matter if it's white or red? Hey, Joe. Hard, white. Oh. Yeast breads. I'm just writing that down because I know nothing about it. That's one thing. Hey, Mountaineer Mama. How you doing? I was listening to Trust for a little while. I had him in the car going, and then he ended the stream. But I was listening before I left, and then in the car for a little bit. Oh yeah, I bet you they're heavy. I gotta find. I was telling Chris I would really like to go take a trip to go to the Amish country area. It's in Philadelphia, I think. And that's where their dad lives. So I'm thinking when he slows down at work and we could go, I might take a ride. I would love to. I've been wanting to go to an Amish place. Amish. How you doing, Joe? How's your parents doing today? Don't mind the screeching. It's my rotisserie oven. I'll tell you, I have the hardest time, and I've watched video after video after video of tying up birds, and I have the hardest. So bad at tying up a bird. It's not a pretty sight. I remember once last year or the year before, I dropped a bird right on the floor. It just slipped right out of my hands across the kitchen. Gardener Josh, hey. How's my favorite gardener? Please do, Sandra, because I know nothing about wheat berries at all. That's something probably this winter I'll really, really check into. Yeah, because I want to start storing up wheat berries too. How's the garden coming, Gardener Josh? I saw your comment about Shed Wars. That seems like it would be a lot of work, honestly, because when you're gardening, you don't have time to be doing videos and making sure everything looks perfect. And I couldn't do it. I have trouble just making my normal videos. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I subscribed to them. Sandra, hold on one moment, please. I did. I'm subscribed to them. All right. I just haven't got to watch them. I got to sit down and watch videos. I miss you all, though. I miss you all. I wish I could. The kids have been gone, so I've been trying to get a lot of things done around here. We're supposed to go to the beach Sunday, me and Chris together. they're coming home Sunday, so they'd be home for a few hours by themselves after they got home. But they're home by themselves when we go shopping. So wow, 500 pounds. You do that. Wow. I have, okay, my problem is I stuffed my freezers too full. Now I can't even freeze my tomatoes. I gotta find little snippets of space to put the tomatoes. Next year I'll do better, guys. I won't have it so stocked for a harvest season. I have some like 3 or 4 carcasses I gotta pull out. Hey, Moonlight, so I can do up some stock. I don't need any because I have like 3 or 4 cases of canned stock from the store. Plus, I have my stock on the shelf that I did in like 2020. I got to use up. But I didn't want to throw the carcasses away. I'm like, I could do a video on making stock. It took all I could just to find room in there for the steaks and the pork butts and stuff I bought today. There's no room. I got blueberries back sealed all over all 3 freezers, tucked in things. Oh, jeez. What have you guys been doing today? I'm getting too much rain. Oh, I know, Mountaineer. We're supposed to get rain all week long, scattered thunderstorms, and I'm like, should I be pulling my onions? Because the rest of the onions haven't fallen over yet. But they're getting close to it. So I really don't want them getting too much water. I don't know what to do. Gardener Josh, what do I do? How many weeks are they at? Let me see. Let me find my book. One moment, please. Oh, I just tweaked my back. Oh my God. Okay. We are August 11th. So I'm only at 13 weeks for my onions. And they're like 100 days, 110 days maturity. So, I really hurt my back just now. See, I gotta be careful. I'm at 90 days. I'm wondering if I should just let them stay in the ground during this week, even though it's going to rain off and on. We got all the payday crap done. It's good that you got your bills paid. I'm trying to gear up for the fall and winter. That's why I went and got more chicken birds, because I really love rotisserie. I could eat rotisserie chicken every day. I really should invest in another set it and forget it. That one was a used one, but it was like brand new. Half the accessories were still in packages when I bought it for $20 on Facebook. Hey, Pepper Steady. Yeah, the ones that are still in the ground, Mountaineer, are still, they're real. I got one that's big like a baseball. I'm like, oh. Cover them with a tarp. Ooh, that's a good idea. Because he has 4 T-posts at the edges of the raised bed. I could just drape it over there, put a stick in the middle so that the rain would fall off like a teepee. That's a good idea. Because they still got some time to go. I just hurt my back. Holy crap. I pulled out my seed staving book. So I still got a crap ton of tomatoes on the counter. I'm gonna take some seeds out of the heirloom ones and do what Pinball did with the water and follow the book and save some of them, because I really like the red Siberian tomatoes. They're small, they're perfect size for me to have a snack. I can't wait. Mountaineer, I did Sterling's too. Already still not. Oh, that she's okay. Good. No grand mal seizures. That's good too. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the calendar because Sierra's dentist called and she's having a filling on the 18th, but they want to see her before that to make sure the gums don't still need to be pulled away. I'm not putting her through any more crap. I'm just not. So I gotta put that on the calendar. She's going Tuesday. She's not gonna be happy. Because Wednesday and then Thursday is their fillings. But it's only like 80 degrees. It was not hot today at all. I was having pretty much all the checkouts are self checkouts with people walking around to help you. And they had to stay there the whole time because none of my chickens were scanning. Then they get down the conveyor belt to the drop area, and oh, you got to move your stuff down to make room and unclog your bagging area. It's like they were over there with me the whole time anyway. So stupid with these self checkout thingies. My God. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Oh God, I just went back. I've been doing so good without having a freaking use my biofreeze. I just tweaked it. My cucumbers have popped through. They're pretty good, pretty tall, considering I just planted them. We ate a tasty jade from the greenhouse, my second plantings. There's 3 more on there that need to come off, but I'm not doing it. I do Mountaineer Mama. I have the fruit roll-up trays, and then I have the other insert with the little holes in it. So I do have both types of inserts. I just didn't think, to be honest. When I started doing it, I didn't think about those. I didn't have them with the actual dehydrator in the closet. I had them in a drawer, so I didn't even think when I pulled my dehydrator out to go get those. Han Solo already told me in a comment. But I don't know if I'll even do it again. We'll see. Maybe next year when I get more of a crop, because I didn't plant a whole lot. And I want to do an actual watermelon patch next year. Yeah, I have all the trays. I got all those things. I do. I just brain freeze. I didn't even think to use them. And I think next time because we don't want the fruit leather. We wanted them in I should have chunked them, big chunks, like I did with the apples. You live and learn. I show everything. I don't show just my successes. I show, because if I have to go back because I can't remember something, I can go back to one of my videos myself and watch it and do it the right way. So I don't worry about whether my videos are perfect. You see all of it, good, bad, whatever. I don't feel like I don't even. I lost some footage too. I don't know. I keep swearing to God with this new phone, I'm hitting the record button, and obviously I'm not hitting it because I've lost footage in like all the videos I've been doing. I don't know. I am what I am. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. I did put the AC on because Chris he runs hot all the time, so I like to have him comfortable. Last night I had steaks because when I had bought some steaks at the store the other day too, and I had them marinating. But then the next night we went and picked up his truck, so we went to the buffet, so the steaks were still in there. So he cooked up the steaks last night. I love steak. The ones I got at the store the other day were $6.99 a pound. And the ones I got today were 11 something a pound, but they were as a 3-pack. And they were much thicker than the ones at the grocery store. So I got 3 packages of those today. I don't know. My chicken machine sounds like it's dying, but it's not. It's just, it needs to be oiled. I did the grape jam though. That's all sitting on the counter because I gotta wait till tomorrow to check the seals and whatnot. But it sounds like, it looks like they all popped, pinged. It was nice to go out where I wasn't freaking out and pissed off because the air conditioning in my car don't work and because it wasn't too hot. But now I'm getting all the emails from the schools, and I thought I got all of the paperwork from Sierra because she needs an inhaler for Jim, and I had them write out a letter, but I didn't realize I needed this form filled out. So now I got to stop out there tomorrow and go drop it off because they don't do anything by email. You'd think I could just scan it over and email it, and then they could print it out and fill it out and send it back to me. But no, that doctor's office don't do that. And if I have them mail it to me, they have to send it all the way to the main hospital, which is at a different location, have it go through the mail system, and it takes 3 or 4 days just to get through that, and then it would go in the mail. I don't have time. I don't know, Mountain Mama. I'm not tech savvy. Not at all. What are you all doing? Have you got any exciting plans coming up? Chris is just working. He's gonna, today's Thursday. He's scheduled to work Saturday if there's work, and then Sunday we're gonna go to the beach for the day. He wants to go to Hampton Beach in New Hampshire, because that's where we went when we first got together. And he wants to get another starfish. He seems to think those people will still be there, but vendors change all the time. Hey, Ginger Ninja, it would be nice if you can get it. And every other time we've gotten necklaces that we hang on our rear views, like hat, and it's like a set hat. Half is his and half is mine, like a heart or something. And so we're gonna do that Sunday, and I'd like to have like a real seafood dinner, like at a restaurant, like a lobster, some scallops. Hey, Brooke, something I don't have to cook. So I think we're gonna do that. Hopefully the weather is nice up there. I'm not really in the, I don't really go swimming. We just kind of wanted to go just to be together. Just to be together. Hey, Ginger Ninja, Brooke. Brooke, you're killing it with the videos, girl. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm loving them. You're going back to North Carolina. Nice. To look for property? I hope you find something. You will when it's right. You will. Then your adventure's going to begin. It's going to be fun. My machine sounds like it's on its last leg. I'm going to grab some veggies, canned veggies, I think. And maybe some Thrive Life broccoli. And the top of my rotisserie set it, forget it has a container you can put on the top, and it will cook your food on the top. So I might put some veggies for me and veggies for Chris on there. The last hour, maybe. It's going to be in there for an hour and a half. If not, I'll just throw them in a pan on the stove. I'm just glad I got that jelly. I still got half a jug of the juice left because it was a family size. So I probably could do another batch. And I may try it with the low sugar pectin. I may do that. That's awesome, bro. a good time. We'll have a good time. Oh, I had another bottle of water over here. Oh, Jesus. So Todd is all set for TECA, his schooling. Everything was accepted, his immunizations, everything. I did have to call them because they wanted it signed in stamps, but she did sign it on the top. It just wasn't their form. It was the doctor's office form. So I had to call and make sure they put it through. Yep. So he's all set. And I got an email today from the high school where Sierra will be going. They had a link to the store where all the clothes, like the t-shirts for the school and the sweatshirts and sweatpants and hats and things like that, are for sale. They also had a clearance tab, like 50% off. So I'm hoping Sierra likes some of that stuff. Maybe because I really want her to get some sweatpants for gym class or something. Elderberry jam. Sandra. You make a mess all the time, Sandra. You mess in a dress. Yeah, your videos are really great, Brooke. Keep them coming, girl. You're like chill. I love it. I love it. I coated that rotisserie oven like so much with that chicken and fish cactus that you couldn't even see the chicken anymore. I love it. I love it. If I could just have one freezer all of chickens, I would. Just whole chickens. I have so much meat down there. God, so much meat. Just gonna cook it. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I know it's dinner time at most places, most of your places. But I just wanted to get on and say hi and see what y'all are up to. I miss you all. And I was looking out the window and there was a stupid white moth flying around my new cucumber plant and my radishes. I'm hoping tomorrow after work that me and him can get the nets up and get the rest of the beds filled. I've been trying to get it done for the last 3 weekends and it doesn't get done. It's been too hot and I wasn't making him do that in that heat. So I'm hoping, because I have tons of broccoli and lettuce and celery that need to be planted out of the cells, the starter cell trays. So I need to get them in the ground, into the raised beds. It sounds like a cat dying. That's my rotisserie. I could eat rotisserie chicken every day. There's a little basket that came with it that fits in there. And I will put in chicken thighs, bone-in chicken thighs in there. Oh my God. The best. Thunder is rolling here. Oh gosh, we're getting a storm. I know. Let me see. Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, so I was trying to get to my weather here. All right. So today, 83, partly sunny. Friday, 81, no rain in the forecast. Monday is supposed to rain. Tuesday, thunderstorms. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, rain. This is what I'm worried about with my onions, but Saturday, rain. I gotta look up Hampton Beach area, but I'm gonna wait a few more days because it's not till Sunday. And I bet you Chris would go even if it rained. be careful at Hampton. What do they have been having happen? Let them try to steal me. What are they going to do with an old lady? Please, they can't steal me. Chris would beat down. Give him a beat down. Hey, Chris Piat. Hey, Blackwatch. As far as carrying cash with me, I'll keep it in my pocket and won't even carry a pocketbook. The less I carry, the better, because then I don't have to worry about it if we stop and buy something. I don't have to have my pocketbook on my shoulder. No one's going to try to steal this old lady. All I got is white hair. What are they going to... Who's going to pay to have time with me? It's been happening in the town over here. There was 2 incidences where a guy came up to a girl and was asking for help, and then he's taking her picture right there in the parking lot of the grocery store. Not the grocery store I go to, because I don't go way out there. And then she started screaming, and he tried to get away, but they caught him and deleted all her pictures off the phone. And then another girl, somebody came up to her and was asking her for stuff and trying to get her information and all that. Mountaineer, right? Please. Oh. Well, if it rains out that way, we probably won't even go. We'll have to see what the weather's going to hold, because I'm not driving out there if it's going to rain. I mean, we could stay here and do stuff and get ready for the fall planting. You know, I got to get those nets up. I'm not worried about any of it. Plus, my kids would be just getting home. I've been watching that TV series Longmire. I love it. I love it. It's the second time watching it. We watched it a few years back. I love, 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 love. My favorite car or vehicle is a Bronco. The old 70s Broncos. The old ones. Not that new stupid crap that came out, but the old box type Bronco. It's in every small town movie or TV show. The sheriff in that one has a Bronco. I love it. It's red and white. The sheriff in Joe Pickett there was a Bronco in that. I just want one so bad. Oh, I'm too old to fix it up though, but I would love a big old Bronco. It's my favorite. And then it's the old GTOs. I love the old GTOs. I know. Oh, Garrett, you watched it too. I love it. I love it. I think Walt is so sexy for an older man. Let me just say. It's just. I've been busy stalking because we will be getting ahead. I'm watching the Waltons. Sean got me. I saw the Waltons at Walmart. Oh, I wish I had the extra money to blow on it, because I would get the little house and I'd get the Waltons, but I can't justify it right now. We just paid for his tires, and I gotta get other things put away for the winter. Money for our oil and stuff. Yeah. I got the DVD set for the Dukes of Hazzard. It was $70, but I got that last year. And my son got me the Game of Thrones DVD set, the whole box set. So that's going to be our winter watching. I know, Brooke. I want to get it too. Little House, the DVDs, and the Waltons. I started watching it on Freevee TV or something. The Waltons are on there. But then I got squirreled. And I started watching Longmire. I want to get Chris the whole DVD box set for Hawaii Five-0, the new one. We watched them all, but we really liked that show. We really did. I like to watch a lot of things in the wintertime when we're, with the fire crackling and just veg out on the couch. Take a step back from YouTube videos and just watch some TV. The Ranch, we've watched that a couple times. Z Nation, I love Z Nation. I also want to get the box set for Fear the Walking Dead. I got the whole Walking Dead series. I'm waiting for just this last season. Charlie's Angels. Oh my God. I watched them. And Wonder Woman with Linda Carter. I watched that too. Never watched The Flash. I didn't watch Blacklist, but isn't Justified with that cutie there? God, he was handsome too. If that's the right one, I'm thinking. Yeah, I like buying DVDs. I get a lot at the thrift store. I check them really good. Because if we ever had to drop some of these streaming services, we would have plenty to watch. Hey, Mayhem. Manifest was good, but Chris didn't like it, so I never finished watching that one. There's so many. We have the whole set pretty much of Sons of Anarchy. I have all the Fast and Furious because Chris liked those, so I got him those each year for Christmas. Karen. What are you up to today, Mayhem? It's not my audio, it's my rotisserie chicken machine in the back in the kitchen, Mayhem. It's squealing. It's going around and around and squealing. Sounds like a dead animal, but it's making my chicken. Let me check my settings. Do I sound fuzzy? Oh. Hold on. One more.
Please. Is that better? Do you hear me better? Testing 1, 2, 3. Do I still sound like I'm in a fishbowl? Yeah, when it goes to default, that's when it does that, so I have to always change it. Purpose Setting showed me that. No one said anything. It's already 5 o'clock. I never watched any of the James Bonds. We just watched, I have the Godfather 3 trilogy. We just finished those. Well, nobody told me Black Watch. Nobody told me I sounded different. You guys are something else. It's weird not having the kids here. Oh my God. Even though half the time Todd's camped out in his room, I'm not used to it. Yeah. So I did canning this morning, vac sailing in the afternoon. I'm going to lay my hiney down on the couch soon after dinner and finish. Well, I think I got one more season. I think I'm on season 5 of Longmire. I'm like, what am I going to do when I told Chris, I'm like, what am I going to do when I run out of them? He's like, well, there's always Z Nation again or the ranch. Because I love the ranch. Oh my God. I sit there and I laugh every time. Every time. So, anywho, I think 5 more minutes and then I'm going to just drop the stream and go get my regular rest of the dinner to go with that all set. I know Chris said something about taking all the wood off the trailer. Hey, Lisa. Revolution. Oh, Manifest Mayhem. I loved Manifest, but Chris did not get into it at all, so I kind of stopped watching it. I could do that one while he's at work. Revolution. Let me write that down. One moment, please. How you doing, Lisa? Sandra, my dad has Concord grapevines, and I called him this past spring, but it was too late. He had just pruned them and got rid of all of them. So next spring, I'm going to go when he prunes them and get the clippings so I can start some here. Pork chops, fresh corn, and veggie hash. Terminal list? I don't know. I'd have to look. Terminal list. Oh my God, Lisa. Oh, you poor thing. I tore my rotator cuff and I had to go for physical therapy for a year and a half. I didn't think it was. I had just started physical therapy when it was starting to become a frozen shoulder. If I hadn't started when I did, it would have been much, much worse. I'm so sorry, Lisa. You just have to rest it and then work it out. I kept saying, I kept saying, oh, physical therapy ain't going to do nothing. It's a bunch of crock. I never believed in physical therapy, but I finally went and I'm so grateful I did. It took a while, but I did the exercises. I went for my appointments and it's fine now. It's fine now. Thank God, because I was headed towards surgery if I hadn't done it. I totally believe in physical therapy. Oh, the 23rd. That's what's going on. It's crazy. I'm so sorry. Do you have anybody there to help you or that can go and help you? I don't have Prime Video. I bought it. I signed up for it, and everything I wanted to watch, I still had to rent anyway. So I just got rid of it. I pay for Philo, Hulu, Netflix, Disney, and Paramount Plus. Oh, wow, Sandra. Yeah, I totally believe in physical therapy now. I can tell you that. What happened is I was working at the center and I would bring this girl, she had Down syndrome, and she worked at a grocery store and it was around Thanksgiving. And so my job was to just stand there with her, not do anything, but I wanted to help her. So I would lift the turkeys, frozen, fresh, whatever, out of the shopping carts and put them on the conveyor belts. because the people always left them in their buggy. And she just got tired after hours of doing that. And it was right when everybody was buying their turkeys for the holiday. I must have counted over 60 times I lifted a turkey out of their buggies in one shift. Over 60. I stopped counting at 60. And I was thinking of that Pure Flix Sandra movie. I got to check that out. I'm going to be in Nashville tomorrow with the, what is that? A pepper? I can't tell. That was another show I really liked, was Nashville. Oh my God. And Heart of Dixie, Virgin River. I love those too. Hey, Don Light. I was thinking about checking out Pure Flix. Segue. I'm going to check out Pure Flix. We'll see. I'm not trying to add any more bills to my debt. I know. All the good movies that I see advertising, I want to watch them, and they're all on Pure Flix. Oh, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, my brother loves them. My younger brother. Have a good time. God's Not Dead movies? Huh. All right. Well, listen, guys, I have to go. I have things I got to finish up. I just wanted to check in and say hi to everybody and wish you all a great night. I don't know if I'll be anywhere on YouTube later. We'll see. Nissan Stadium outside. That ought to be fun. I know my brother would be. I think he went and seen them out this way. My sisters, too. Thanks, Brooke. All right, everybody. Have a great night. If I don't jump in a chat somewhere later, I will see you all tomorrow somewhere. All right, everybody. Have a great night and stay safe. And we will see you again soon.